What's up, everybody? Good morning, Grand Rising, get money. Starting the live stream shortly. What's up? How's everybody doing? Good morning. All right, so we continue the win streak. We haven't lost in about 2 weeks, and it's not a weak win streak where a bunch of traders, they just say, "Oh, we're in a win streak because they were profitable. They lost trades, the previous week, but they won." They won some trades, they lost some trades, but they were like, for example, 8-2 or 7-3, or they finished off with a positive percent gain, right? That's not what we're doing here. What we're counting is winning trades in a row, right? And we're, I believe, in a 15 trade win streak right now, which is insane, right? The best 2 weeks probably that I've had this whole year. And it's crazy because the previous week was one of my worst weeks. The week before the win streak was one of the worst weeks I had. And now the previous week and this one have been probably one of the best weeks. If we continue the win streak, finishing off this week, will probably be the best 2 weeks of 2024 so far. Good morning, good morning. So we're looking for 2 trades right now. We're looking for a setup on gold to play out. These are the levels that I have marked up here for gold. More than likely, I'll be taking shorts below 22.95, and I'll be taking buys above 23.05 psychological. Buy stops, sell stops. Of course, we need a candle closure above the 15-minute time frame or higher. That's what I'm looking for on gold. Target zones, we got 23.08, 23.12, 23.17. Because they are our target levels, or they've been previous key levels in the past. But overall, gold looks very clean today. GJ, I don't like how it's looking, so I'm not going to trade GJ. But NAS 100 looks very, very clean, and we might be able to get into a trade very soon. This is what I'm currently looking for on NASDAQ. And, if we do catch a trade, those buys, might fly. Currently in unemployment claims right now, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, so we have unemployment claims right now, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. So NAS should get very, very volatile, and we should see some movement going on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna send out that signal. I don't want to have it fly without us. Pair NAS 100. Buy stops at 17. Let's put 17,500 psychological. Let's see, 15-minute time frame. Yeah, 17,500 looks solid. Stop losses would more than likely be 17,4. We can do 460. Yeah, we can do 460. Alright, buy stops at 17,500. Of course, we need a candle closure above a 15-minute time frame or higher. Sell stops below 17. I don't like the sell stops as much as I like the buys. That 1 hour looks very nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna send out buy stops. I don't really like the sells. But again, if we do go below 17,440, then we might be able to catch some sells. just our target levels would be pretty far away. Buys look a lot much better. Alright, pretty much what I got this morning, guys. More than likely, I'll be ending the live stream soon. You know, we haven't really been getting a lot of views lately on the live streams, so I don't really see, too much of a point to kind of live stream. I'll just probably send out short breakdowns, go live for 30 minutes, and we win. If not, we lose. But we're in a win streak right now for 2 weeks. Might take a break from live streams probably next week too, guys. So Nas trade got active. In the Nas trade, guys. Two more minutes for candle closure. I got triggered into the trade, guys, on my trade locker since I had a buy stop order placed. The stops will be 17,460, so about a 40 pip stop and a 40 pip TP to have at least have a 1-to-1 risk reward. But I will be probably closing at 17,570. I do like this trade a lot, so I might be holding this position for a bit longer, probably for like a 1-to-2. Can I still enter NAS? Yeah, 100%. You could. We're getting the candle closure for the 15-minute in 1 minute. So I mean, if you want to wait that 1 minute, it'd be more safe for you. But I already got in since the trade trade locker already triggered me in. But you can still enter. Beautiful trade, guys. Beautiful trade, guys. Up $370 right now. 400, 500. Beautiful candle closure, and you know, it's flying. It's currently flying right now. We're in the trade. NAS 100 buys at 17,500 psychological. Remember, guys, don't risk more than 1%, especially when you're trading indices. Gold approaching entry. Let's see what's happening with gold. We're currently on a trade in NASDAQ right now. Gold is almost at entry, which is 2305. Okay. NAS, we're currently at entry right now for buys. Yeah, it looks like commodities and indices will be bullish today. Let me see what the DXY is doing. Hopefully it's going down. Yep. Perfect. Awesome. Remember, gold and indices have an inverse correlation with the DXY or the US dollar. So, you know, we would want obviously the DXY or for the dollar to push down. That's exactly what it's doing. It's currently trying to break this level here in the 30-minute time frame. So, let's see. I like what it's doing though. Yep. Guys, if you hear noise in the background, it's my cleaning lady. But yeah, guys, we're currently inside this NAS trade. See what ends up happening. What's up, guys? Currently live streaming right now, and we are inside a NAS 100 trade for buys above 17,500 psychological. We are currently at about 10 pip drawdown. It's all good, you know, but we should be pushing back up since, you know, we pretty much got all of our confirmations. We are inside a NAS 100 trade for buys above 17,500 psychological. We are currently at about 10 pip drawdown. It's all good, you know, but we should be pushing back up since, you know, we pretty much got all of our confirmations. What's up, guys? Currently live streaming right now, and we are inside a NAS 100 trade for buys above 17,500 psychological. We are currently at about 10 pip drawdown. It's all good, you know, but we should be pushing back up since, you know, we pretty much got all of our confirmations. What's up, guys? Currently live streaming right now, and we are inside a NAS 100 trade for buys above 17,500 psychological. We are currently at about... Gold's still inside the range, so you know, no trade here yet. I do like the NAS setup a lot though. We're just in 10 pips drawdown, all good. You know, we have a 40 plus pip stop loss, so should be pushing back up anytime shortly. Guys, if you have any questions, you know, you just let me know in the chat. I'll be answering it for you all. We are inside a NAS 100 trade for buys above 17,500 psychological. We are currently at about 10 pip drawdown. It's all good, you know, but we should. What's up, guys? What's the name of NAS 100 on MT5? So on Trade Locker is NAS 100. On 24K Markets, which is the broker that I'm using, it's literally just called NAS 100. Appreciate the live streams, brother. You're welcome. It all depends on your broker. It doesn't depend on MT5 or the platform. Some brokers call it US 100. Some call it NAS 100. Some call it, I believe, NAS 100. That's what they call it. US Tech probably. Don't know what you're using. The broker I recommend using is 24K Markets. If you want to have the exact same entries that I take, the same spreads, everything, I recommend 24K Markets. There's a link in the description below. And if you want to use the same prop firm that I use, it's Alpha Trading. Alpha Trader. It's a link in the description below. Yo, what's up, Nico? But yeah, NAS 100. It's literally called NAS 100 on my Trade Locker. Well, I guess we got faked out, guys. You know, we're still in drawdown. I know how to manage my stop losses and stuff good with indices. You know, thank God we placed it, you know, below the candle as well. But still, I don't really like being in this type of drawdown. See what gold's doing. Same thing, side the range. It's because the DXY is pushing back up now. We need the DXY to push down and break this range for it to for everything else to just push back up. I do think that during NYSE Open at 9:30, you know, it will push up, but let's see. You know, everything was in our favor. You know, we had the breakout above the key levels. Prices above SMAs. We are also pretty much bullish right now. Let me see with my Bollinger Bands. Yeah, we even had a Bollinger Band breakout. So, I mean, we had literally every confirmation that I use. Yeah, we had every confirmation that I use for buys. Will this be our first losing trade in over 2 weeks? Let's see. Close Nas? Nope. Hasn't reached stop loss yet, brother. We've had scenarios in the live streams where we've been in drawdown for like literally almost 5 pips and hitting stop loss, and it just reverses and hits our TP and literally every other TP. So I'm not gonna close this trade, especially this one. I had all of my confirmations, and I honestly do believe it's gonna be a good trade. We're just simply in some type of manipulation that's going on right now, and I do believe it's gonna reverse back up, and we'll soon be back at entry and in profits. So no, I'm not gonna close this trade. Our stop loss is 17,460, and it's at 17,471 right now. We still have a floating 11 pips of drawdown. If you would have risked 1%, you wouldn't be scared right now. Because if you do lose this trade, you're only losing 1% of your account, which shouldn't really impact you at all. Okay, lost signal for a minute, holding. Yeah, 100% hold the trade. And that's it. If it hits your stop loss, it hits your stop loss. You're only losing 1% of your account. You shouldn't be scared. It's literally just 1% of your account. The only reason why you should be scared is if you over leveraged, right? And if you're risking a lot more than 1%. That's why I want you guys to practice risk management. If you guys had proper risk management, your emotions shouldn't impact you as much, and your psychology wouldn't impact you as much either. But a lot of you guys, want to get rich with one trade. And that's just not realistic long term. If you want to be successful in the charts long term, you got to practice risk management. It's probably the only way that you will be successful long term in trading. And I think we're about to hit stop losses, unfortunately. Let me see what gold's doing. We're about to get triggered into gold. I want a candle closure, guys. We get the candle closure in a minute. Right, proper risk, not scared. Correct. We're pushing back up. Gold sells are about to get triggered. Alright guys, gold sells just got active. Gold sells just got active. And NASDAQ. Alright, we're still good in NAS, guys. We're still good with NAS. We are still good with NAS 100. Never hit our stop losses. Or did it? Did it hit stops? Damn, I'm tripping. Guys, did NAS hit stops? I was looking at gold. It didn't hit stops, right? Yeah, now it hit stops. Yeah, I'm in the gold sells too. We're up on the gold sells. And yeah, I just got stopped out on NAS, unfortunately. Got stopped out on NAS, guys. First trade that we lose. I got stopped out on NAS, 40 pips down, 1%, minus 1% for the day. All good. You know, the first trade that we lose over 2 weeks. It's all good. Let's look at what gold's doing. I got triggered into the gold sells as well. Hopefully, it isn't a fake out to push back up. But I got triggered. 22.95 was our entry, and we are currently pushing down. We're about 10 pips in profit here, and gold's melting, so we are good with gold. We lost the NAS trade, all good. I believe we finished the win streak with like a 15 trade win streak. Lost 1% of my account. And I'm triggered inside the gold sells. As of right now, I'm up about 15 pips in profit. Once we're up 20 pips, I'm gonna move my stops to break even. So once it's at 22.93 again. If I got entered into the gold sells, can I close my gold buy orders? I mean, we're pretty far away from our gold buys. You never know if it just reverses back up and it pushes back up. So I wouldn't remove it now. I'd wait a little bit more and see what ends up happening. But depends on your risk. If what have you risked on your account today? If you already risked 2%, let's say if you already lost, let's say the most you can afford to risk in a day is 2% of your account, and you already lost those 2%, then I wouldn't recommend to trade anymore for the day. Now, if you're already up, let's say 2%, 4%, or whatever you want, whatever up you are, I just leave it. Good morning, gang. What's up? If you're already down 2%, and you already lost what you're able to afford to lose, then yeah, remove it and don't trade anymore for the day. That's it. You're good. Now, if you only lost 1% on NASDAQ, which is what I recommended to risk, you kind of still got another 1% to risk that could either make up for that loss or get you back in profits. That's why I recommend for indices to risk 1%, gold 1 to 2% per trade. We're in 2 trades. We lost 1% with NAS, and we're in this gold trade as well. If we win this gold trade, you'll be back at break even at TP1, and if it hits TP2, you'll be up another 1% or 2% depending on what you're risking. You get me? So this trade right here has the potential to get you back in profits after that loss that we took on NASDAQ. You get me? Caught a sell on GBP-CAD at 17. I'm currently up 3K. Nice, brother. I don't really trade GCAD. I've never traded GCAD in my life. We're currently up about 15 pips in profit. But I hope you guys understood what I was saying. This trade literally has the potential to get us back up. We're up 20 pips in profit. Boom, we're up 30 pips in profit for gold. And we're melting. Look at that. About 30 plus pips in profit for gold. A small L for a major comeback. Simply how we do it. Too late for this gold trade, huh? Yeah, it's too late. You know, we're already up 30 pips in profit. I'm up about $1,100 right now, as you guys can see here on my live account for 24K markets, which is the broker I recommend to use. 22.91. We're up about 40 plus pips. Let's go. And we're melting. TP1 is 22.90, by the way, guys, which is 40 pips. 50 pips, I believe. Let me see. What did I end up putting? Yeah, I decided to do a 50 pip stop with a 50 pip TP. We're up 40 pips right now. About to hit TP1. We're about to hit TP1, and we're about to recover our losses from NASDAQ. Just like that. Look at that, guys. And TP1's about to get hit. We need 2 more pips. Let's go. 1 more pip and we're hitting TP1. And TP hit. Let's go, guys. We just recovered the losses from NAS 100. That's how we do it. Break even. Proper trade management, guys. That's how we just came back. Look at that. 22.89. We're up 60 pips already in gold. Drop some W's in the chat, guys, if you caught this trade. Drop some W's in the chat if you entered the NAS 100 trade, you lost it, and then you entered again on gold and you took some big dubs right now and you're in profits. W's. Let's go. You see, that's how we do it. And that's what a real trader does. Real trader knows how to manage their risk and knows how to manage your trades. It's like I said, it's okay to lose. Guess what? Took a second position, back at break even, and now we're floating back in profits, about to make another 1%. Beautiful trade, guys. Most stops are break even, by the way, guys. Secure partials if you haven't already. And if you're confident enough, and if you're at break even, you know you're good. You can close the trade. I'm personally gonna hold it still. I wanna, you know, take more take more from the trade. WW only entered gold. Don't trade indices. Come on, guys, like up the stream for the W. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, guys, so we're 1-1 for the day. This gold trade recovered our loss from Nas. We're good. You know, TP1 was hit. Then we floated for about 15 more pips after it hit TP1. So, you know, we're back at break even. And some of you might be even in profits if you didn't take the Nas trade, or if you know, held the gold trade for a little bit longer. I do believe it's still going to keep melting. See what Nas ended up doing. Look at that. Nas just kept melting. But yeah, guys. Overall, gold was a super successful trade. And that's how we do it here, guys. Alright, guys, so we're keeping we keep melting right now. But that's it, guys. I think I'm gonna be ending the live stream here. I appreciate all you guys for joining. For those of you guys that are new, my live stream schedule is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at the same time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.